The key to smelling good all day long and having that fragrance last all day and actually smelling good is the way that you wash yourself at the beginning of your shower. So your base of your shower routine is key. So I want to share with you how to smell good all day. You can keep it simple as can be. I'm going to tell you what I do because it has worked for me. And coming from someone who had her second child and hormones got disrupted and went out of whack and caused me to become more stinky basically. I have learned how to smell good all day, okay? So I don't smell like BO anymore. Anyways, you guys, if that's something you would like to learn, then keep on watching. So to start it off, the first thing that I like to do in the shower, actually the first thing that I like to do that begins outside of the shower is what I take orally, because that does have a big factor in how you smell. I know you've heard probably people say you have to have your diet clean and this and that, and yes, as much as that, I hate to say it, it is true that it does start with you, with what you eat. Now, am I stating that I am the cleanest eater and I don't splurge and eat and have the fatty foods? That's no. I'm a big baguette at heart. I'm trying to work my way up there to have better, I guess, diet, but for most of us, we don't do that. And incorporating this to our everyday lives will help a ton, and I promise you, you don't have to change your diet, at least not completely. So what I like to do is first and foremost take a pre and probiotic. This one is specifically made for your vajay health, okay? This is gonna have all the biotin and all the scientific things that I cannot explain to you, but basically it helps with BV, it helps just with your overall female V health, okay? I actually saw them pop up in my ads on Instagram and they just kept popping up, and to be honest, I was at my point where I was like, I just need to try them. I just need to try them. And although they're not the most cheapest, but they're not the most expensive either, I feel like when it comes to certain vitamins, it's okay to pay the price tag. So this one goes for about 40 bucks, I believe. Yeah, 39. I got it on Amazon. It's a pre and probiotic, promotes vaginal and digestive health, restores flora, and balances your pH. And that's all that I was looking for, and it's specifically made for your VOK. This has completely changed my overall hormone health, not overall hormone health, but has really helped with my digestive and of course my vaginal health, you guys. It is so important, if you're a woman, to please incorporate a pre and probiotic to your diet. It will help a ton. Not only is it good for your gut, it's good for your brain, okay? So I take this is a specific one that I like to take. And then the next thing that has helped the most, and I promise you, a lot of people say do vinegar and dilute it, and yes, that works, and it may be cheaper, but it doesn't taste as great, and a lot of people, I'm sure, won't do it. But I have found that the Health Aid kombuchas taste yummy and has vinegar. Not only that, it's a bubbly probiotic tea that has other teas that help your gut as well, and I just love how it tastes. I have literally drank these for years and years and years, and I will never stop. As much as the diluting the vinegar is the cheapest and the most effective, I find this more enjoyable, and that I will actually do it versus trying to dilute it and, in essence, try to take a shot of it every morning. This one also doesn't disturb your throat as much as how just like a regular vinegar shot would. That's why they tell you to dilute it. That will kind of cause a little bit of irritation over time if you're not diluting it good enough. So that's why I also don't try just like the regular vinegar. What I actually like to do with the like Mother's Health Aid, oh my gosh, not Health Aid, the Mother's vinegar, y'all know which one I'm talking about, I can't think of the brand, but that one I will buy and I will soak my body, because just as much it will help your V health, it will help your odor. It literally kills the bacteria. I'm telling you, this is like a quick fix if you are trying to go out and you just had a long day and just need to cleanse yourself. A nice, you know, after you had your shower, go in the tub for a few minutes, it will help, and I promise you, your girl will be smelling good. Okay, that's the next one. And then the next thing that I also like to incorporate is my spirulina chlorella capsules. These I got them from Amazon. They're the superfood. This is basically like chlorophyll, except it basically is chlorophyll. I do take these. I just ran out of my chlorophyll drops, which I prefer better because those have peppermint in it, and that also helps combat odor. So I take these when needed. If, you know, I feel like I'm not as fresh, I will take these in the morning. And then of course I have my glass of chlorophyll. They're just like the regular droplets. I also get those on Amazon. I can share a picture of the ones that I use here somewhere. I'll show you, but those are the ones that I use also. And that's basically it as far as like the vitamins that I use to help prevent me from being stinky, if you will. So that's all I do. I know it may seem a lot, but I promise you guys, this has helped me so much. And if you've been where I've been and you've tried everything, please try this. And all you can do is at least say that you've at least tried it. Even if it doesn't work, it doesn't hurt to try. And now, to keep it as simple as can be when it comes to the shower, your base, first thing that you need to do and the first thing that you need to do to kill that bacteria, that odor, is disinfecting, or how do you say, antibacterial soap. Oh my gosh, my mind is everywhere. Antibacterial soap is going to be your best friend. Dial has been the girl, or any antibacterial soap. I know Dollar Tree has some good ones too. It even has Dial for $125, which is amazing, because if you really think about it though, it's almost the same price, if not a little bit cheaper than Walmart. Generally I get the Walmart pack, or I will go to Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree also has like the knockoff ones. That's also antibacterial for $125, girl. This and an African net sponge. If y'all didn't know, things that fester with bacteria can cause odor. So you don't want that in something that you're using to wash your body, to cleanse yourself. When I tell you these dry quick, they are easy to wash. They last so long. Like this one still looks like new, but of course you can tell that I've used it a little bit because of it has a little bit of wear and tear. But look, the real ones have like the little knots and actually look like a fishing net kind of. And girlies, I'm telling you, it will change your hygiene, it exfoliates your skin as well. These two is all you really need. If that's all you can get, that's all you're trying to keep it like as simple as can be, I promise you these two will change your life. That isn't only good for your underarms. You can try using your booty crack or even your face. I would not recommend using this on your girl because it can irritate. What I like to actually use, I don't have it, is the Love Wellness cleanser. That one is catered specifically to vaginal health, which I personally love more. Or I like to go in with a non-scented body wash or soap that you can use for your girl down there, because she needs no fragrance. Okay, you use fragrance, it's gonna throw off your pH and it's gonna cause odor. You don't want that, girl. I promise you, you do not want that. And that's what I use, and that's basically my base. And of course, I cleanse myself twice. So the first one is what I've just told you with the bar soap. And then of course with the non-scented soap or specific wash for your girl. And then I will cleanse again twice, the same routine. And then the third one, I like to make it 3. A lot of people, you can say just twice, which is totally fine. You can do it there. It's the third cleansing process in my shower, which is making myself smell good. So the smell good scrub, the smell good body wash, anything that's gonna make me smell delicious is what I'm gonna use last. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I know this may seem like a lot, but if you really think about it, it's not. If you keep it simple, sometimes that's best. But this is what has worked for me, and trust me, you guys, I come from having 2 kids where my hormones were disrupted, and I needed some help because that BO was strong, girl. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want more of these type of videos. I love you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.